if I put some of this stuff in here, do you think it'll stay cold or do you think it'll start to warm up? Warm up? So if it starts to warm up, will it stay in the bottle or will it start to dry up and go out into the air? What's that? It's coming out where? It's coming out the bottom? Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Does it look like it's coming out the bottom? Is it coming out of the bottom of the glass too? Okay, so I have a question. Should I spill this again? Is there any liquid in here to come out? So what do you think all that white stuff is all around it and all those clouds and everything? You guys were talking about a cold drink, right? Who's had a nice cold can of soda on a nice hot day? What does that can start to do on the outside? Does it get wet on the outside? Start to look like it's sweating? Yeah? What's going on there? It's cooling down what's around the can. What's floating around the can? So is it cooling down the air around the can? Can some of that air start to stick to it? Look like your can start to sweat? Is it making its own little cloud around the can? Sometimes maybe it'll even condense into droplets? What do we got here? Are we making a cloud here too? So is this cooling down the air? Does it actually have to be coming through or could this just be really cold air? Yeah. All I've got is cold. Seems to do okay. Still can make those. Who's made clouds like that in the freezer? All right. So, should I try covering this up? Is anything coming out the top? No? Are you sure? Can you see air coming out? But if we put a stretchy top on it, we can trap that stuff inside. So now we got the stuff trapped in there. There's no place for it to go. It's all stuck in the bottle, right? So, what's it? What? Well, I put a top on it, so if it's coming out, it's going to be trapped in there, right? What? What's going to pop? Oh, wow. Yay. Don't take it off? Should I keep it on? What's going to happen as it warms up? Why is that balloon getting so big? Where's the air coming from? So why is the air coming out of the bottle? As that stuff warms up, you know what it means when stuff warms up? Literally? Did you know you guys are made of little tiny bits? Little tiny pieces? Are there little tiny pieces in there, little molecules, right? Can you imagine all those little molecules in there? As they warm up, you know what they start to do? They start to bounce around. When you take the temperature of something, really you're measuring how fast they're bouncing around. If you were bouncing around in here, would you bump into anything? What would you bump into? If you were bumping into the balloon, would you stretch that balloon out? If you went flying around, bounce, 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 what would happen? Would the balloon get stretched? What if you bounced too hard? What would happen to the balloon? Is that okay? Yes? Well then if I warm up a little more and it bounces faster, maybe you guys should put your fingers